Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This reading is for Aquarius for January 2023. So happy new year to everybody, and I hope you're having a good 2023. This reading is going to be going into February, but it's an overall feel of what's going to be happening for you guys in this year. So it may be slightly longer than my usual readings. As usual, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius. Please take parts that resonate, leave the rest behind. And if you could like, comment, subscribe. I've had quite a few comments recently, which has been nice. And I do read all the comments and try and reply to them. And thank you to all my new subscribers as well. I'm trying to grow the channel, so it's nice. Every new subscriber is welcome to my channel, Tarot Dreamer. And it does help me to connect with you because the readings are for my subscribers. Okay guys, let's get into your reading. This is for Aquarius, January 2023. And the first card we've got coming out. Well, before I go into that, obviously we'll be clarifying as usual with the Findasicle Kipper cards. And we've got your angel messages at the end there. With your angel guidance message, your yes and no question. So remember to have that ready. And your timing question as well. Okay guys, the first card out we've got is Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Justice. Two major arcana straight off the bat there. Third major arcana, the Tower. Wow. And Nine of Wands. Oops. The Ace of Wands. Oh, the Ace of Swords. Okay. The World, another major arcana. 4 already. Three of Swords. And our final card, we'll take the top one. Another major arcana, the Chariot. Wow. I think you're the star sign that's had the most major arcana in one reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over half the cards. Okay, and the energy on the bottom of the deck is another sword card. It's the Nine of Swords. So there's actually quite a few swords in this reading. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, and then the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck there. So there's a lot of thinking, I think, with this reading. A lot of mind games maybe. Okay, Aquarius, let's get into your reading. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, as this is the Saggy card here, Temperance, but it's also a card of balance. Here we go there, the guy is balancing the moon and the sun. It's the angel wings there. There's a lot of balance actually coming into your life, Aquarius, because we've got not only this card which shows balance, but we've also got the Justice card, which is bringing in balance here. The first two cards are concentrating on bringing balance into your life. I feel if you're not going to be bringing that in yourself, it's going to be coming in whether you like it or not, because it's going to be, balance is going to be brought in by the Tower here. Let's make sure I've got all these in focus for you. There we go. And we can bring this over there. That's it. Now I feel that you've been putting your boundaries up here with the Nine of Wands. Boundaries have gone up here. I think you've learnt your lessons in the past, Aquarius, that you're either being taken advantage of, hence the justice coming in to balance the situation out here, or whatever's happened in the past few months or even past year with the Tower and something causing a big change in your life. You've got your boundaries up here because you've learnt lessons. Maybe you've been taken advantage of. I don't want to use the word doormat, but that just came into my mind. You know, people kind of putting on you. And I think that's being the good-natured sign that you are. I think that you'll always do your best to help people. But sometimes we've got to help ourselves first before we, you know, put others first. You know, we've got our own needs to be met first. It's not selfish to do that, Aquarius, because we should all look after ourselves, then we will be better equipped to help other people anyway. Jumping ahead, I can see that the Tower here is to do with a relationship. It's something that broke your heart, literally, here. There's a Tower here caused by something that then caused this Three of Swords. So it could have been an ending of a relationship that's caused you to be very wary about the future and who you let into your life. Under Temperance, we've got the Ace of Swords. This is someone who has almost gone within themselves to find the balance. You know, you may have taken up meditating or some form of escapism to try and figure out in your life, you know, what is best for you, where the balance lies here, and who to give your time to. But you've got clarity in the situation now. As I say, justice it's either coming in or it's coming. And there has been a Tower moment that's caused a separation, or that's caused a split or a breakup or a heartache. Something's happened in the past, or it's about to happen, that will cause this, or that has caused this. Underneath the Justice card, we've got the World cards. There's two major arcanas there. It's a closing of a cycle here. You're either going through a divorce, this is what I'm feeling, or a separation. But there's justice that's come in, and it's balanced the whole situation out. And there is the World card. It's the end of a chapter, if you like, and a beginning of a new chapter here. And obviously we don't get new beginnings without having, you know, an ending. Something's got to end for something new to begin. And it's like death and rebirth. I'm really surprised actually we haven't got the Death card here. And at the end we've got the Nine of Swords, as I said, the Nine of Wands, as I said before, with the Boundary card. But then we've got the Chariot here. And this is someone who has learnt to put their boundaries up. But with the Chariot card underneath, they've got an almost driven determination now to live the life that they want to live, not live a life that other people want them to live. At the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Swords. You've gone through a lot of heartbreak here. There's something that's kept you up of a night. There's literally, this is the nightmare card, you know, of overthinking of a situation here. But obviously the 9 is just before the 10, which is the total ending of something. So you could be going through something that is now in its final stages. But below this card we've got the 9, another 9. Wow, and below that actually there is another 9. So if you want to look up this number, it's 999, obviously on the angel side of things. I think that's very significant for you, Aquarius, in what you're going through at the moment. But you're going from the 9 of Swords here, which is overthinking, or almost having nightmares of a night time with regards to what you've gone through, to then breaking through into the 9 of Pentacles here and being completely self-sufficient. You know, this is the card of the successful single independent person here. And then we've got the 9 of Cups, which is literally emotional fulfillment. You know, your dreams coming true here. You know, that the person's jumping up there, they've got the 9 of Cups, they've got all they've ever wished for. And I'll do a sneaky thing here, because I've seen that the next card that's underneath, I don't normally do this, but the next card underneath is the Lover's card. So I feel that you're heading into a whole new chapter here for 2023, which is going to leave you from this, which is overthinking in a bit of a kind of an emotional mess, to actually breaking through into someone who is extremely happy and independent, but will possibly have a new relationship this year with their soulmate. Okay, let's do some clarifiers on some of these cards, and then we'll move into your angel messages. Again, if you could like the video, that would really help me out. Stick a comment down below as well. I do like to read the comments. Gives me a boost and helps me feel the YouTube love, and gives nice vibes to the channel as well. And if you could subscribe, that would make my day. So thank you for that, and welcome to all the new subscribers. So let's pull a card out then on the 3 of Swords for you. Let's pull a card on the 3 of Swords, please. Journey. Yeah, this could have been somebody at a distance from you. They may actually be returning now. Give me a card on the Tower, please. Concern. And another card, please. The Lovers, yeah. And on the bottom of the deck we've got Despair, which ties in completely with this card here. Whoever you've gone through something with somebody, and I feel it's a relationship, there's been despair and heartache on both sides here, Aquarius. It's not just been your side, it's been their side as well, as you can see here clearly. There's been a lot of heartache, whatever you've gone through. I'm sorry for some of you, this isn't going to resonate for all of you, but for the specific people that this is for, you've obviously gone through something that's been very difficult the last few months and even the last year here. It was obviously someone that you'd had a long-term relationship with, but there was a message of concern. Maybe they lived at a distance from you. Maybe you're in a marriage with this person. Maybe they had to move away. something has caused the breakdown in this partnership here. I have a feeling it was something that neither of you maybe wanted to happen. Maybe someone got taken away from their job. They had to move at a distance. I don't know, there's something with that connection that maybe neither of you wanted it to happen. It's very interesting because obviously there's two people here that are very, and underneath that card, you can see it there, is marriage. So I think this may have been a long-term partnership, commitment, marriage that has ended for two people here. But like I said, the cards are saying that you are possibly over the worst, but you are heading into a time in your life, Aquarius, where you're going to be very financially well off, independent. And in 2023, you've got the Lover's card. You can't really ask for more. If we just take these cards here, you can't really ask for more than that. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your reading, guys. Let's move on to your angel messages. So if you've got your yes and no question ready, and we shall pull out a card for that. This one wanted to come out for the timing card. And your angel guidance card. Okay, this is for January going into February 2023. And your yes and no card we've got is, oh, doesn't want to come over, is unlikely. Your timing question is within the next few months. And it's up to you is your angel guidance message for January going into February, but the overall feel of 2023, it's up to you. Which I feel that it really is up to you. You've got everything now. Put the bad times behind you, move into a brand new year, and it's up to you. But within the next few months, things are going to start changing for you, Aquarius. Okay, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed your reading. As usual, always believe in yourself, follow your dreams, and stay blessed.